physical. This is spiritual opposition. But right after he acknowledges the warfare and validates the weight of what they're going through, he doesn't leave the church staring at the devil. He turns their face back to God, because Peter understands this. If the enemy can keep your eyes on what's against you, you'll forget who's actually for you. So he pivots from warning to worship, from resistance to reassurance, from what the devil is doing to what God has promised. And can we pause for 15 seconds and give God glory, because the devil ain't won nothing. God is still exalted above everything. Peter understands, and he places one sentence in front of a suffering church that is strong enough to carry them into another season. He says, in essence, yes, you will suffer, but suffering doesn't get the final word. Yes, you are in a fight, but grace will not run out. Yes, it's heavy, but God is not hands-on, because the one who called you is also committed to completing you. I like to take 3 points and then I'll take my seat. Number one, it is the source of our hope. Peter says, and the God of all grace. Peter doesn't say the God of some grace. He doesn't say the God of occasional grace. He says the God of all grace. The God whose supply has categories you didn't even know you needed. That means there's grace for guilt when your conscience feels heavy. There's grace for grief when loss has hollowed you out. There's grace for growth when God is stretching you beyond your comfort. There's grace for gaps when you don't have what it takes and you know you don't have it. There's grace for getting back up when you've fallen and you're embarrassed by the bruises. There's grace for weariness when you're tired of being strong. Grace for waiting when the promise feels slow. Grace for warfare when the enemy won't back off. Grace for wounds when life has left you tender. Grace for wisdom when decisions are heavy. Grace for weakness when your strength runs out. Grace for worry when you don't know what to do. Grace for your words when you don't know how to pray. Grace for your work when you're serving while you're suffering. Grace for your walk when obedience is costly. Grace for your witness when you're